So I came on here earlier and I talked about why I left a post for aspiring artists, entrepreneurs, and those who have just started their business, and how important it is for them to stay on their path and remain motivated. It's very easy for those that don't have a team behind them to become overwhelmed and stressed and feeling extremely emotional. you know, um, and that comes with the territory. But what I don't want to come with the territory is those folks to become physically sick, to become ill, having health issues because they are so overwhelmed emotionally. I spoke about, team players, and sometimes those folks who we want on our team or who they want on their team, and how they don't respond and how they continue knocking on those doors, but those doors remain closed. And I just want us to understand that sometimes those doors remain closed because those are not the ones that God has picked for us. And it's important for us to understand and realize that. Excuse the call coming in. It's important for us to realize that sometimes God will leave doors closed because He has specific people that He wants to work with us or to be part of the process. And I know that it could be daunting and, of course, overwhelming, but I want us to realize that. I know how it feels when you're knocking and knocking and knocking, and it seems as if the door is still closed and will not open. But that's God sometimes keeping that door closed, and He's the only one that has the key to the door, and He's the only one that will open it when it's His timing. And once we understand that there's a timing for everything too, then we'll be more patient, and we won't be so overwhelmed. I think that that's a very hard scenario for those dreamers, visionaries, and entrepreneurs. And, it's a very hard thing for them to swallow because they want everything to move at a certain speed. And sometimes anything instant, to me, is not equal to longevity. Anything great is takes time, is worthy of time. And wanting to rush and pull things off is not good. It's never good. And I just want you to stay encouraged. My dreamers out there, my aspiring artists, entrepreneurs, those that have just started a business. I want you to stay encouraged. I don't want you to stop dreaming. Continue to dream. Continue to work hard because work ethic is everything. And believe it or not, here comes my daughter. Believe it or not, the more you work, the greater you work, you'll become noticed. People notice when you work hard. They may not say anything, but they'll notice when you work hard. And I believe that more doors start to open on your behalf when you continue doing what you're doing and not stopping. Doing what you're doing and not stopping. I want you to stay inspired. I don't want you to overthink. overthink. And sometimes you may overthink and say, well, I shouldn't be doing this. This isn't working. But that's not what it is. I want you to believe in your greatness. Believe in your greatness. And those that decide not to work with you, because one more thing I want you to understand is some folks, stop it, will be jealous and envious of you, because they see your greatness. So understand that. Not everybody that doesn't want to work with you is not wanting to work with you just because you're not ready right now, or whatever their reason may be. Them not responding to you may be because they see your greatness. And sometimes some folks want to take all the shine. They want all the shine to be on them, and they don't want to share that shine. But I want you to continue believing in yourself, believing in your vision. This is about visionaries. This is about entrepreneurs. This is about those dreamers. And continue with your purpose. Continue going after your goals and staying consistent with your plan. That's it for today. God bless you, and stay encouraged and never, ever stop. Okay? Peace.